Well, hello. I want to quick show you what the weather is today. Now, if you look here, I have -9 degrees Fahrenheit as the high. You'll notice a real feel down here. That's with wind chill. -22 degrees. Tonight, we're looking at a low of -18 again. Bitterly cold. Thanks. Captain Obvious there. Alright, so historically, not normally like that. Sunrise, by the way, is at 7:31 a.m. this morning. That might be why it's still dark, because right now, what time is it? I can't read the clock. It's too dark. Let's turn on another light. Okay, right now it's about 7 o'clock. All right. Now, I'm going to switch to the hourly report. Let's see. Here we go. So 7 a.m., so it's almost 7 a.m., it'll be -21. 8 a.m., -22. And look at those real feels. -36, -38, yeah. This isn't weather to fool around with. But -22, so around 8 o'clock, we're going to go outside, and we're going to throw some coffee in the air and see what happens, just as a fun science thing. Nothing to do with fountain pens today. And let's see, one other thing. There's a wind chill warning out. A wind chill warning remains in effect until noon tomorrow. Wind chills as low as 55 below, which can cause frostbite to exposed skin in as little as 10 minutes. If you're stranded without shelter, the result could be deadly. So allow extra time for travel and absolutely carry a winter survival kit. And then they explain wind chill, but I already covered that. So I'm just going to point out, if I do drive somewhere, which I am not driving today. In fact, I'm going to go out, throw the coffee there, and I'm coming back inside, and I'm not going out again until Sunday when it starts to warm up to finally shovel. But what'll happen, when I travel, I always have good gloves, a good winter coat, the hat. In fact, you'll probably see me in a ski mask when I do it. I always carry boots in the car, and I should carry something to shovel with, but I don't. You want everything you need. And if you're going somewhere more exotic, maybe less traveled, carry some sort of a heat source. And that might make the difference. So you have to plan. And for me, I figure if it's that dangerous to go out, unless I really have to, I won't. I live in town. I can walk everywhere, so that's what I do. And, of course, in this kind of weather, I am not walking down to the post office to check my mail. If somebody sent me a Christmas present, it's just going to have to wait. So, yeah, I look forward to this coffee thing. I'm excited. I woke up. I'm like a little kid at Christmas. I woke up at 5:30 this morning because I couldn't wait to get out there. Then I just oh, it's 5:30. I should go back to bed. But yeah, I was too excited to go back to bed. So here I am, 7 o'clock, talking to my microphone. And yeah, looking forward to this. Well, hello. I'm about to step outside. I've got the coffee ready. It's cold out there. And yeah, let's just take a quick look at some supplies. So I just brewed a full pot of coffee. Can't see it in this light, but trust me, it's full of coffee and it's hot. Let's take a look out here. Is it cold? Well, it is cold, trust me. That's my backyard right now. Yes, that's frost around my windows. I am not thrilled about this, but in this extreme cold, this is what happens to this particular window. But that's my beautiful garden. Nice snowdrift out there. Can just barely make out Camry there. She's not going anywhere today. And yeah, that's kind of approximately the area where I'll be throwing the coffee. So I'll have some brown stains out there, which will be attractive. Hey, they're plowing right now. Hey, how does your driveway get full of snow? I wonder. So, there's a lot of time and money and equipment spent in keeping snow off the streets. I walk everywhere, but I definitely appreciate that they do it. just as a safety thing, when you do go out in this kind of cold, you want to take precautions. I have a nice pair of gloves I'll be putting on. I have sorry, it's all under my armpit here. I have a nice hat with a ski mask. So you won't see a lot of my face. What I'll try and do, I'll give you a quick look around, and then I'll show you how everything's set up, and then we will do our experiment. So excited. Alright, so this is me about ready to go out. Maybe I'll go to the bank afterwards, just like this, right? So, here we go. So, the snowplow left me a present. It was shoveled. So, for Larry Barones and other people who've asked, a little more snow and it's day. And morning is coming. And other people are getting plowed out. Walk around here. You're lucky I like you. Me a present in front of the car again. Thanks, dude. And there's the house. If you're into gardening videos, let's see, over top of the snowdrift, there's the garden. And this has fallen since yesterday on the car. I'm right around here in the backyard. That was icicles. Try this one. Alright, let's try this again. I don't know how well that worked. A little disappointing. Yeah, a little disappointed. But I tried. And the snow is really deep here, but check this out. It may not have frozen real spectacularly, but see the frost here from my breath? And go outside here. Just in the brief time I was filming this, the coffee dribbled down the side of the thermos is already frozen. I may also have a bit to answer for these brown spots all over the side of the house. Oops. So all the equipment, including I should have done it to this iPad, has been placed in a plastic bag to heat up to room temperature. I'll just tell you, at these temperatures, true story, if you've ever seen that movie A Christmas Story where the kid gets his tongue stuck to the flagpole at recess, it can happen here. I know somebody who did it on a school bus window. So, not me. I'm smarter than that. But, anywho, I am ready to sit down with a nice hot cup of coffee. Alright, so I am definitely ready for a nice hot cup of coffee after that. I'm a little disappointed with how it worked. I kind of expected you'd see, like I saw when I did it at minus 30 some, where it kind of makes a sound in the air and it all freezes before it's the ground. Certain amount of it did freeze, just not like I remember it. So, anyway, I think I've earned this. Alright, so I'm giving you a little bit of bonus footage here. I happened to look out the window after getting all this done, and I saw a really cute little bunny. He often hides under my car, but I think he has a hard time this time of year because, all of his food is buried under the fluffy white stuff. And it's cold out there, and he doesn't have a nice warm house to go to like I do. That's the way of wild animals. I'm not feeling any pity. It is what it is. This helps regulate their population. It's all natural, but darn if he isn't cute. So I had to film him out the window for a little bit, so it was kind of fun. And anyway, I just hope you enjoy this little bit of extra footage that I took. I hope he doesn't crawl under the car and chew up any wires underneath the car, but yeah. So thank you for watching. There's my water bottle. See you later. Bye-bye.